Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Spiritual View. I am Wendy, and I know normally I do a message from Spirit on these Saturday videos, and I did pull some cards for a message from Spirit, but I'll go over that closer to the end of this video. I wanted to talk about how the energy has just been, it's been kind of weird, and I feel like, I know for me, especially this last week, it's been feeling kind of low energy. Um, and I was feeling like really sick yesterday. And I needed some extra time to kind of recover from that today before I put this video out. So I apologize for the lateness of this, but I also, want us to allow ourselves to, be forgiving of ourselves for, uh, how things are going. And, we're all adjusting. And it's time for the energy's really weird. And we're doing the work, right? Like last week, I was saying it's time to do the work, right? And part of doing the work is that it's difficult and you're going to feel off sometimes. And you're going to feel weird. And I thought it would be really good for all of us to do a little bit of energy healing to kind of try and raise our vibe up a little bit. So I wanted to do that, a little energy healing exercise with you guys today. So I want you to start with just taking some deep breaths, some deep cleansing breaths in through your nose, out your mouth. And think about the energy coming in from above your head, okay, and kind of entering down in through your crown chakra, and allow this beautiful white light to come in. First, covering yourself with protection, okay? Because we only want to allow the energy to come in that is good and light for our best and highest good. Want to bring in healing energy, love, light, okay? Now imagine feel this energy coming in, and I want it to spread down your arms and down and into your hands, okay? And then I want you to kind of actually harness this energy. So you can imagine it kind of filling this space in front of you like a giant ball of energy. And when you inhale, you're going to be filling this space with the energy. And then when you exhale, I want you to kind of compress that between the hands. Let's make it like a ball of energy, okay? And concentrating it down. Inhale. Exhale. Just taking that down, compressing it, right? And you should start to feel like almost this tension between your hands, okay? It almost feels like when you have two magnets and they can't quite touch when they're kind of repelling each other. You feel that tension build between them. So you can almost like, it is like bouncing between the two, and you feel that push, right? Very similar to that. And you might notice that the palms of your hands are get very warm. Okay. This is a very similar thing to what you do when you're doing Reiki, kind of building that energy and focusing it. Okay. And then I want you to take that, and my hands are feeling pretty warm. The palms of my hands are feeling pretty warm. I'm going to go through my chakras and just heal that energy and cleanse it and raise that vibration. And through, think about if you have any blocks in any of those chakras, right? If you're feeling maybe a little bit disengaged from your intuition, linger over your eye a bit. If you are feeling like you can't really speak your truth, then linger over that throat chakra, right? If you're having a hard time, like your heart is feeling heavy, open up that heart chakra, let that energy flow. If you're having anxiety and holding that in your solar plexus, let that energy flow there. There. Now, if you're feeling lonely, and get that into your sacral chakra there, or if you're feeling like you're just not really grounded, go into that root chakra. Just really feel that healing, loving energy. You know that you're protected from any negative energy. So it's any of that tension too. Wiggle your fingers, toes. Really try to release the tension from your lungs. Let that energy go down into the earth. Down to the belly. Up through all of your chakras, the sacral. Solar plexus, the hollow, throat, the north crown chakra, and back up. And get yourself a protection. I don't know about you guys, but I've got tingles all over, and that feels really good. So I hope that helps to maybe clear any of those blocks that you might have had. Okay, you can do this at any time. And just kind of get yourself aligned and grounded and raise that vibration for yourself, right? All right, now for the cards that I pulled, I've got underneath that the Ace of Wands. Okay, really coming into your own power, right? And I think we are experiencing that with this whole eclipse season and everything. It's really odd because this energy that we're feeling that's kind of wonky and whatnot. I mean, it's supposed to go on through the next several months. Okay, so this isn't necessarily something that's going to go away quickly. So it's something that we're going to be dealing with. So I would say definitely do this kind of energy healing exercise as much as you need to just get grounded, get your energy back up, get your vibration back up. Because you are coming into gifts. There are a lot of people coming into an awakening sorts, okay, and figuring out what it is that you need to do here, what your purpose is, what your gifts are, right? And opening up to that. I also got the Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Fates. So the Four of Cups, I think, really saying, you know, don't be afraid of having missed opportunities. Just be in the present. Try to be as present as possible and participating in the different areas of your life. Think about what's important to you, and part of the work is just kind of showing up and being there in the present moment. And it's incremental. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes time. So if you can just constantly be working on making small steps and again incrementally working on these things where you are more present in each area of your life, I think you'll start to see some changes. And I know with the Ten of Wands, it can feel really burdensome, where sometimes you feel like there's just not enough time, or enough energy, or sometimes you just feel like you're just trying to get through and trying to survive, and we really need to get out of that survival mode and into moving forward, because things are changing around us as well. I mean, things that we've been manifesting are starting to come into being, and yes, definitely part of that is us doing the work and showing up and being present, which can sometimes feel like a lot. But us doing the work, we also have the other side of that, which is this fates. The fates are also doing their work on the other side of that. So we're all working together. All of the energies are working together. Um, so I'm going to pull a couple more cards just for next steps and what we need to be doing. Move forward with this energy. The King of Swords, the Four of Wands, with the Queen of Wands underneath. Okay, so with the Ten of Pentacles, I think we're really trying to work towards our goals, right? Thinking about what it is that we want to create for our abundance, our stability, to make us feel like yes, we're achieving what we've put out there. We have this King of Swords, staying true to yourself, having that confidence to move forward, to be putting in the work, to be doing it. We have the Four of Wands, very much allowing what needs to come in to come in. So creating that space, again, part of doing that work is creating space, releasing, letting go of the things that no longer serve us, so that we have the grace and the opportunity to allow the things that need to come in, right? And then we have that Queen of Wands underneath, which is, that feeling of being alive, and what sparks joy for you, and what brings out your passions, and what do you get excited to think about and talk about and share with other people. I think, it's all very positive energy that wants to come in. And so even though it can feel sometimes like doing the work is really difficult and can feel like a burden, it's going to be so rewarding on the other end of these things. And another thing I wanted to mention with doing the energy healing work is also allowing to let in forgiveness, and not just forgiveness for others, which can be trying and difficult sometimes, but also forgiving yourself. Sometimes I think we're hardest on ourselves, and we really need to be kinder to ourselves and have that, again, that grace and that gratitude, being thankful for the things that we are doing and the work that we are putting in, and knowing that, none of us are perfect. Perfection in this world does not exist. All we can do is the best that we can do, and keep moving forward. And we need to acknowledge that for ourselves as well, and be forgiving and kind and gracious, not just to others, because everyone's experience is different, but also to ourselves. And I think when we can be kind and loving and gracious to ourselves and forgiving of ourselves, it definitely makes it a lot easier in doing that in kind with others as well. So please just take some time to take care of yourself, and to raise your vibration and bask in that love and joy and forgiveness and gratitude for yourself and others. And we're all going to get through this. It's not always easy, but it is to our benefit. And I really do believe that. So I hope that this message helps. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you.